Today I'm gonna be fishing for a 5-pound bass in this small, tiny fountain pond that supposedly holds 5-pound bass. So if you're seeing this video, I ended up catching a fish, but was it a 5-pound bass? I guess you'll never know unless you stick tuned to the end of the video. All right, we're starting off with the good old weighted Texas rig right here, guys, on my Berkley rod. This is like a cheap budget rod, medium heavy, with my Daiwa that he gave me. So first cast of the day. Well, that was a bad start.
That Charlie chose today was the fountain pond, the infamous, beautiful, amazing fountain pond that I absolutely love so much. It's the best pond ever. So we'll go back here. I'm gonna take some great turns. Even though it's shallow.
And they did recently cut the grass, and I'm so happy that all these like trees right here are like cut down, because then we wouldn't have any access to this pond and nobody fishes it. It's like our best pond in this area, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like every other pond we have in Northern Virginia, or like where I live, I should say, just has dings, like 1/2 pounders, 1 pounders, and that's not what we're going for. So I'm gonna just be fishing slowly today on the bottom. Don't fall. What, on that cast?
Yeah.
You think?
Hey guys, the way I started doing my line is I waste so much braid. Like when I spool, I waste so much braid. So what I did is literally I filled 3/4 of the spool mono backing and 1/4 of the spool, which is enough for one full cast braid. That way, whenever I need to respool, I'm not wasting barely any braid. I'm only wasting like a good 60-70 yards.
Yeah, shout out to him. I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I just put 14-pound mono backing into this, and then Alberto knot to this, and then I just tied fluorocarbon leader back. And I'm not wasting braid. I got 300 yards, so this could last me probably at least a year, at least. But y'all see how I'm fishing this Texas rig really, really slow. So take some tips with that. Before I head over there where we catch most of our fish, so but I just cast it in the shade to see if there's any bass lurking here. And this pond only has just some bluegill. The bluegill are decently sized, and I think the reason the bass are so big because it's more of size and not numbers. So hey, we'll take that any day. We'll take size over numbers any day. I just felt something too. I don't think it was a bite, but I felt like a rock. I felt my peg weight hit it. Yo, I'm literally right on the fountain. If there has to be something right here. Oh, it's got a bite. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on, guys. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. Let's go. First fish of the day. 10 seconds. Let's go. First one of the day. Yeah. One. This is a one. This is the smallest one I've ever seen in here.
That's the one you caught last night.
This one's smaller. All right, I'm not skunked, guys. I'm gonna get a thumbnail photo and some pictures, then I'm gonna release them. Me and Fernando just doubled up. I have my fish right here. His is probably bigger. Oh, it came off. Well, he was like 2.
He was swimming right
yeah.
there. He popped it out.
Yeah. All right, well, we know the fish are biting now. We just had to get them warmed up, but I still need to get my pictures. Ready, guys? I'm gonna just get them on the scale. I'm say a pound. It's not that big at all. Power hold 0.
Oh,
1.9. Yep, I said it. 1.5. Right there. He took my bait. So I'm gonna get him back into the water. All right, guys. I'm not gonna do an underwater release because it's like really, really murky, but I'm gonna get him a nice safe release. There he goes. Fish number 1 of the day on the Texas rig. Let's keep fishing. All right, first cast after that performance of the fish. That was not a bite. Yeah. But the key is to get it into the fountain right now. I literally said, like, I don't even remember if I said I had a bite, but I waited there for 10 seconds after I felt the bite. I let him take the line out and then I set the hook just right there. So I'm gonna wait for like 10 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna catch a fish on this cast, but I'll say if I have a bite or not this time. If I didn't. I'm just slowly jigging it off the bottom. Letting it sit there for about 5 seconds. I thought I felt something right there actually, but I don't think it was a fish. Yeah, it wasn't a fish. Come on. No.
Cross the fountain, bro.
Again?
You're the only one that always catches.
How? I'm about to lose this shit, bro. Broke. Alrighty guys, well, that concludes today's fishing trip in this fountain pond. I ended up catching 1 fish. It wasn't the 5-pounder. Fernando ended up losing 2 fish, but overall it was a really slow day. It's like my limit here is 1 fish, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if I should come back to target the 5-pound bass that's living in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos from me. Peace.